Hey guys, my name is TheEpicAlec, and welcome back to Death and Taxes. I'm pretty sure we are coming towards the end of this playthrough. Not the end of humanity again, because we are on day 22, and I can't remember when it ended last time. Or on what day it ended, rather. Last time, on Death and Taxes, we were making quite a bit of progress, because everything was fine. You know, everything was good and dandy. I just hit my hat, and we did see Frankenstein's monster, though, which is unsettling since I killed Frankenstein. But, you know, let's just go on with our day. Popular political commentator dies of a heart attack. Mercenary squad crashes helicopter into a mountainside. 3 confirmed dead. Okay. Sundowner announces another 50 billion arms sale to what? Wazgrad. I hope I never have to pronounce that again, because I'm pretty sure I didn't even pronounce it then. When will people realize these kinds of superficial faux reformist changes are not some progressive step forward? The arms industry still works the same no matter who is technically in charge. Mandolin band formed by a local farm worker going on their first national tour. The sun seems even dimmer, if it's even visible due to the constant cloud cover. Oh, today is simple, Grim. It is as if a great calmness has enveloped the world. I do not see the need for many deaths for today. 2 humans have to die. Alright. Nikolai Hillis, 46, unemployed. Nikolai isn't going to work anymore, ever. And they really don't have to, because once upon a time they stole a ton of money in a heist, then hid the money. And then all their heist partners died due to more or less mysterious causes. Die, motherfucker. That was negative for the piece, apparently. Sefa Isadora, 37, chemistry teacher. Sefa is an inspiration to all of their students, although their school is poor, they do everything in their power to make the chemistry classes as engaging as possible, using the available chemicals for demonstrations rather creatively. Sefa smells of sulfur at all times. You can live. Die. Samir Linden, 44, waste disposal. Samir loves the environment and hates littering and non-recyclable garbage with fiery passion. They've helped make several waste recycling plants more efficient and constantly educate the public on correct waste management techniques. Live! That was such a simple day. Did I? What if this is the final episode and I don't know it? It's none of my business, so I won't ask anything. Oh, so harsh. You wound me so. He would wound me so if he wasn't already a complete prick. Breakthrough in bacteriology may lead to bacteria that can consume non-biodegradable plastics. Online gambling developer found dead at home having choked on their morning sandwich. AI breakthrough imminent, promises founder of Trans Global Inc. The prison system has failed society. The conditions in most prisons are abhorrent and only create more criminal behavior. Containment, not reform. That's what you can live. Last time it seemed like you did a lot of damage by dying. Well, let's see what happens when you live. David Garver. Live. That was negative. Zaitine Wainwright, 35, school bus driver. Die. Leon Holloway. Oh my god. 46, cobbler. Leon can't even count the amount of shoes they've made. The dream of making shoes that gives an understanding of how it feels to be in other people's shoes, because actually wearing other people's shoes doesn't really give any particular insights. Live. Sure. People need shoes. Carrie Haven, 32, botanist. Gardening is Carrie's favorite pastime and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They are also an expert in natural poisons. Okay. Alright, this is interesting, because they could use that knowledge in natural poisons to either help people or kill people. You know what? I'm gonna live. That was bad. Okay. Amanita Moskovic, 29, researcher. Amanita has dedicated their life to researching the end of days. When not working, they take their pile of dogs for a walk, or snobbishly drive around in their vintage car, even though the battery is chronically empty. Otherwise, they've no personality or political views whatsoever. Live! Omar Al-Amir, 70, retired. When younger, Omar postponed reading literature, thinking, oh, yeah, you can live. And Alex Mahmoud, 36, prison guard. Alex is no stranger to some good old ultra-violence, taking some ultra-bribes and succumbing to some ultra-temptations. They also donate regularly to a dog shelter and sometimes work as a volunteer in a soup kitchen. What the fuck? Why is he also... You die because ultra-temptations, ultra-bribes, and ultra-violence. That was negative, okay. Well, what the fuck do I know? Yes, Fate?
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights. I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
Are you just trying to convince yourself on the merits of your plan?
Ah, yes, this hypothetical plan of mine. Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone. In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
I'm really not here for this. How about we skip it?
If you say so.
He sounded so
You wish
sad.
for a daily performance review instead of a thoughtful discussion?
Nah, I just want to leave.
Go right ahead. I will not be holding you back.
Fuck you, Fate. Municipal gardener barely survives accidental self-poisoning. Research shows a slim chance of survival for a small number of the population. What the f? Researchers find numerous backdoors in Transglobal Inc. products, granting access to any number of unknown parties. Ultraviolent guard meets ultraviolent resistance, gets stabbed during riot. Read our interview. After finally finishing a degree, Sadiq became a video game developer of a small indie project titled Demise of Duty. Local pig farmer breeds perfect pig, becomes billionaire. Wait, did that say millionaire, not millionaire, not billionaire. Grim, we have very few incoming profiles for today. Something is quite amiss. Keep your wits about you. One human has to die. Alright, what do we got? Andreas Katazukas, 63, veteran. Andreas is a traumatized veteran of the Marisola Peninsula conflict, now living on the streets. They are very good with animals and are a staunch vegetarian, even while being in the rough. Sometimes one has just seen too much suffering and death. You can live. Okay, that's bad, apparently. Iwo Sorensen, 69, 39, bartender. What is with my reading, apparently? Iwo wishes to become the greatest bartender in the world. They constantly perform to their regulars, juggling bottles and setting various liquids on fire. They have yet to finish one performance without something breaking, but the dream is strong. You can live too, why not? And that was also bad, apparently. It's fine.
Grim, I feel odd. I am confused, but I cannot figure out why. I seem to be expecting something. But what? I do not really know.
Maybe something bad was supposed to happen?
Perhaps. Something bad. Oh, bother. I must be getting tired. Mayhaps we should turn to our regular matters.
Or we can skip it if you're not feeling up to it.
Yeah. Does it really matter? I cannot tell anymore. I am not sure what I am supposed to do right now. So, I guess that is it. Good night.
I really messed up fate, apparently. Wow, it's sparkling! Local bar explodes after bartender mistakes bottle of nitroglycerin... What? Local bar explodes after bartender mistakes bottle of nitroglycerin for vodka. Drops it. Why is there nitroglycerin in a bar? Will superstar racer Miguel Salk bring home another trophy for Cosmopolis City? Maybe. Maybe. Watch out. Chaos abound, Grim. Balance today according to your own wishes. I cannot spare the time to give you specifics currently. Alright. Got a diplomat. Adewale Sinclair Oikan. 47 diplomat. Adewale, a former teacher of special education, turned their attention towards diplomacy after the conflict in Quilan a decade ago. Since then, they have demonstrated themselves a peerless orator. Diplomacy is easier than caring for kids, after all. Live? Let the diplomat live? Yeah! Miguel Salk. 32, theoretical beekeeper / race car driver. Miguel has always dreamt of becoming a beekeeper, but for some reason, perhaps due to a fear of sharp objects, has never pursued their true passion. This in turn has led them to becoming a very successful race car driver, an occupation they, unfortunately, hate. They'd rather just live quietly with their bees. Live! That was bad. Okay. Angus Armitage, 37, policy consultant. There's nothing like the smell of freshly mined coal in the morning. At least that's what Angus believes. They consult politicians on all energy-related policies, always advocating for more drilling, more mining, more cutting. Clean energy is for losers, apparently. Die. Positives. Very IR. 90, retired. Very never wanted to have children. They have outlived all of their friends, relatives, and cats. Sitting in their tiny rental apartment, Very spends most of their time living inside their memories, not bothering to make new ones. You die. Yeah, you die. I don't see any negatives or benefits, really. You die.
Hey, Reaper. Do you hear that joyful murmur of life?
Does it mean I didn't ruin the world?
Apparently. Your deeds have been deemed good.
Yes! Heck yeah, I'm the best.
That's what we like to see. Brilliance left in our wake. You've even thwarted an ill-fated ambition or two.
The thwarted one seems quite resigned.
I know. You crave for conflict instead? Let them be in their sorrow.
Yeah,
Feel
why not?
ease and let the smooth tide take you away.
I will be seeing you.
Wait, what? That's our line.
I must admit, Grim, I still feel a degree of confusion. However, your recent assessment may have been correct.
Mm-hmm.
So, how was your day?
I seem to be exceedingly good at this job.
Apparently so. Workers of your caliber would make me redundant in no time. All right. I guess that is that. I am at a lack of words.
What about the daily review?
I am sure you have performed adequately. Good night.
He is so out of it. And yet, as a human that he wanted to kill, I feel no pity. Is that harsh? It's probably harsh. What do we got? Local wildlife reportedly happy this morning for some reason. How can you tell? Cosmopolis suburbs announced record levels of clean air, recovering from decades of coal exploitation. Superstar Miguel Salk wins yet another grand tourney trophy. Still hates racing. Racing is super dumb, they say during the post-victory interview. Famous forger found dead in their apartment, possible mob hit. Tensions cooling as diplomacy brings warring parties to a negotiation table. Oh yeah. The usual, another painfully regular day. Everything is in balance, you can try and keep it that way. Unless, quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. P.S. I forgot what I wanted to write. Fate. I like it. I like how things are going. We have 3 days left. I'll you know what? We'll do it to completion. Dinah Al-Ashani, 27, accountant. Dinah has always loved numbers, and working as an accountant gives them plenty of opportunities to crunch numbers all day long. They know the tax law by heart and always make sure their clients pay all the taxes. Didi, have mercy on the client who dares to ask for tax evasion advice. Live. Ryo Kobayashi, 35, politician. Ryo has been aggressively advocating for a new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. Any and all vocal opponents are mercilessly mocked. I mean, what did taxes ever do for us anyway? Technically speaking, taxes are useful in a certain regard, since it would help pay for things like schools and things like that. So, sorry, Ryo. I know everybody hates taxes, but they're useful. Martin Baltimore, 26, sailor. Martin loves huge battleships. The bigger the better. What do huge battleships have? Huge guns. Martin also loves those. Martin loves so many things about working on an enormous battleship that they can't even verbalize all of them. You can live. Ooh, I can move that, I forgot. Fate, how's it going? Still being all moody?
I do not understand it. I do not understand what went wrong.
Meow, the cat answers with a meow of uncertainty.
I did everything right. I had a plan, but nothing is happening. Time is running out.
Ah, the song of failure. Fun.
Grim, did you do something?
Maybe.
No, you could not have. You are a regular spawn. You do not have the capacity.
Regular? How?
Do not mind me. There are many things overburdening my mind. The stress is meddlesome.
How dare he call me regular? That bitch.
I must get to the bottom of this. We have no time for chatter, Grim. Leave.
Well, there's no updates on social media. That's slightly concerning, actually. A matter of balance. Balance. This word, balance. If you just repeat balance to yourself enough, the word eventually loses all meaning. Quota for the day. The calculations show that 2 humans have to die today. Balance. Fate. Alejandro Meles, 87, retired. Despite their old age, Alejandro retired from working as a Miagra salesman only a few years ago due to a lack of stamina for this high-energy role. They are finally able to enjoy life after decades of hard work, attempting to fulfill their dream of opening an erotic art gallery. I don't see what could go wrong by letting him live, to be honest, so let's just see. See, it benefits. Everybody loves porn. Saskia Solanas, 19, student. Saskia has a penchant for studying in general. They're not really trying to get anywhere or achieve anything specific at the moment. They're just learning all that comes within their field of view. This approach may at least get them on the college challenge quiz team. Sure. Emile Benuel. Hang on, I gotta make a quick fix. Oh, wait, oh god, that doesn't show up. That's supposed to be a lightning bolt. Emile Benuel, 46, priest. Emile went to college at 19 to study religion for the lulz. When weighing career options after graduation, they decided to become a priest, again, for the lulz. Some argue their detachment gives them the ability to give good, unbiased advice to troubled souls. Alright, Harry Potter can live.
Another ordinary day. It has grown too late. Nothing to do now.
Meow, Lady Poddington adds a sound of compassion.
Grim, my loyal subject. What use is any of this?
You know, sometimes ideas just don't work out.
The futility of planning. The yearn for peace, for freedom. Perhaps there is no fighting the inertia. It all flows, unstoppable. No action of mine can even make a dent. I am resigned to be here forevermore.
So I take it we're not doing the dailies anymore?
Does not matter. Tomorrow is the monthly review, where your whole conduct will be judged. It will be clear if you truly belong to this office. Have
Should
a
be
good
interesting.
final rest, Grim.
So, this is probably going to be the end.
Here we are, the final stretch. And it's business as usual.
I said I'd do better. I had a plan. It worked.
Too cool for school. That attitude will get us far in life. Death. Riding a motorcycle straight into the sunset.
I don't know how to
Our
ride a
skull,
bike.
not at all practical as a helmet, gleaming in the orange light. Doing our taxes at the last moment. If only we had a collar to pop. High five!
Oh, I just slapped my own
We
hand, so.
appreciate the gesture. But that slap was the sound of loneliness. To be honest, you should get out more.
Is that like a personal attack or something?
But also, keep doing what you're doing. Because it's mostly working. But meeting new people wouldn't do you harm. I guess what we're trying to say is, keep on doing the same thing, but better. Was that helpful? You can tell us later if it was. Don't bother if it wasn't.
Final day. Eternal peace. Let's go. Any updates? Here we go. Old man opens erotic art gallery. Simple to the point. Pregnancy rate suddenly increasing. Scientists baffled. I'll explain. Their people go to the erotic art gallery, and then they go home horny and they fuck. Ow, my hands. Central Cosmopolis University quiz team suffers major loss in group stages. Starts search for new members. Fighting game developers Toolshed announced new league for upcoming Grand Reaper 5. One last word. Here we are. The last day before your ultimate evaluation. A day just like yesterday. And the day before that. Time flies, does it not? Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Again. I guess this is it. Fate. Raiko Hisukawa, 32, digital athlete. Raiko, a father of 6, has won the championship title for Grand Reaper 4 8 times, making them the prevailing world best at said fighting game. After retiring due to age, they have pivoted towards tournament commentary and coaching new players. You can live. Lucas Ward, 75, retired. Lucas has lived a calm and content married life, having raised 3 kids and helped raise 7 grandkids, yet they've never felt particularly happy, up until a moment 5 years ago, until they admitted and accept their preferred sexual orientation. Their family was very supportive. Live. Sure. Jody Da Silva, 38, salesperson. Until recently, Jody embraced their life as a librarian. One day, they visited an exhibition at a recently opened erotic art museum. There, they experienced an awakening of sorts, ditching their previous profession to become a thought salesperson instead. You can live. Why not? Why not? Alright, Fate.
How did it go so wrong? I had it all worked out, calculated, designed.
Yes! I did it! I figured it out this time.
You... what? You knew of my plan? And worked against it?
The fact that I've been mentioning the existence of a plan over and over and over again throughout this whole freaking thing should have told you that, hey, there's something off about this spawn. He knows about my plan. Freaking idiot. Your evil plan is foiled. I'm here to dethrone you.
So, that is what it is all about? Some sort of a power play?
Yes, a power play.
All I wanted was a peaceful rest, to escape the endless circle of meaningless anguish. Now, here I stand, alone in the bright lights of my shattered life.
I can give you your freedom. I can replace you.
Grim, That is not how this whole structure operates. I cannot just relinquish the position to a mere spawn. You are not constructed for this purpose.
Maybe it's time for a change. Evolution.
I do not know. Maybe what you say is correct. I lost my way, and humankind almost paid the ultimate price.
Character growth?
Who can say with certainty you are not a better fit for this office? The evidence is all here, in the documents of the past 4 weeks. Yes, I will set up the transition process. Grim, enjoy your final hours as a drone. Soon you will sit in my stead. I will withdraw, accept my own fate, and we will not be meeting again.
Wait, what's gonna happen to you? Fate looks at you, smiles, and leaves the office in silence. Whoa, whoa, so many notifications. What? Global warming? Ouroboros war changes global warming. What? Nations united. Goodest ending. Mankind surpassing biological limits. Humanity transcending. Oh, the music. As you become the new keeper of world order. Oh, look at Fate. Get out of here, you little bitch.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement.
Oh,
Admittedly, ye did pretty good. The world's mostly busy and bustling, ripe for some pirate adventures.
yeah. I
But
did it.
I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
No. Why would I kill the world peace? No, the end. This is the end. Oh, hello. Adam David Bowe, composer, the one and only unparalleled master of melodies, sorcerer of rhythms, grand vizier of harmonies, who crafted all of the amazing music for the whole game. They're also super friendly. You can live. Oh, I like these credits. Kadri Knapu. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Writer/scientist. Serious scientist during the day, angsty writer at night. Has a similar fashion sense to the Grim Reaper. Classic version. Sure. Why not? You can live. Leave Knapp. Whoa, you look weird. That picture in this style when the other two had those pictures, that seems weird. Creative lead digital artist. The cheerful lead of Death and Taxes makes a lot of the goodest art for the game as well. They really love cats. Meow. 100% yositivity, 0% nositivity. Nositivity? I don't know. Thank you for playing our game. Much love. Live! You're welcome. Oh. There's more. Marcus Rondo, writer. Marcus is an IT specialist, robot master, and a developer with, as they keep saying, meager talent. In their spare time, they read a lot of books and write poetry. Aw, nice. Martin Ratasep, lead writer. A perpetually surly writer of words, phrases, sentences, and paragraphs, often annoyed by everything/everyone, no sense of humor, 100% grump. You can live. I'd feel bad for killing off a developer of this game. Madis Ozelit, programmer. The actual professional game developer and programmer with years of experience, working in the very depths of the industry. They're also always broken in a variety of unbelievable ways. In case of bugs, contact and blame Ott. They once beeped so hard that they booped. Okay. Rado Kakas, traditional artist. A talented artist who created much of the stylish visuals for the game. Gaze upon their concept in line, artistry, and despair. I mean, enjoy, savor, appreciate. What happens if I actually kill one of these people? Douglas Pennant, voice actor, Fate. The gracious actor who had to voice an endless supply of lines some thoughtless writers wrote down, also known as the voice of Fate. One whose performance is immaculate. He can live. He can live. I hate Fate, but he can live. Isaac Wells, voice actor for Mortimer. An actor of many talents, a big-hearted Samaritan, and an engine of perseverance. Also, the voice of Mortimer. Yar, shiver me timbers. He can live too. I don't like Mortimer either, but he can live. I don't know what it was about Mortimer, but I just didn't like him. Bonnie Bogovic, voice actor for Conscience. The voice of Conscience. That little bit inside your head telling you to do things, for better or worse. Bonnie is an audio designer, singer, voice actor, and much more. What can't Bonnie do? Oh, hello. Thank you for your help and support. Hermo, Maheen, James New North, Miko Marcus, Altio, Martin Vidic, and all the wonderful people talking about her. Ah, nice. Well, gallery. Hello. There's more. Hello. So, interesting. So, of course, there's still more for me to do in this game, but I more than likely will not be covering them unless, of course, it is requested. But with that, I am going to leave Death and Taxes here. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me in general, hit that subscribe button. I don't care if you hit the bell. If you have any recommendations for another game for me to play, or you want to see more Death and Taxes, or you want to see me go back to something like Papers, Please, let me know down in the comment section below. If you want to follow me on any of my other social medias, Instagram, Twitter, you want to follow my Twitch account, or join my subreddit, links are all in the description down below. And, yeah, I will see you guys later.